The dynasty in full effect tonight, sweet and sour, the Commandos FSW Heavyweight Champion Alcatraz. Sally, you're a proud man.
Feeling good tonight, Paulie Culver. Feeling good because the entire dynasty's in full force. The family is back together. And tonight, we settle all dynasty business. At the last show, Whirlwind gentlemen, you did the service of giving the Commandos a shot at the tag team titles, but you said it was on your terms. And you said you wanted a ladders and tables match. Well, guess what? The Commandos perfected that match. Legend has it, when the Commandos were born and the doctor delivered them and he smacked them on the ass, the Commandos put him through a table. Tonight, the gold comes home.
Nobody more dapper in the entire world of future stars of wrestling than Scratch with a K, Whirlwind gentlemen, Jack Manley, Remy Marcel. Tonight, above the ring, the FSW Tag Team Championship belts. In the ring, two teams going for those belts. You have to grab a ladder, climb up, grab those belts. Who will walk out victorious?
Paulie Culver, you want to know something? Let me tell you. When you mix Mother Nature and Father Time and you get them alone in a room, you get the Whirlwind gentlemen. Last time, the Suburban Commandos, you guys took us to the limit, but we came out victorious. And like a wise man once told me, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. We are just two cheetahs with a heart full of napalm. Tell him, Jack.
I tell you this, Paulie Culver, Meatball tried it once and it didn't work out, but now Meatball's gonna bring the Sausage Twins back, and that's okay with the Whirlwind gentlemen, Daddy, because we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna climb the ladder, and we're gonna do exactly what we've always been doing, be tag team champions. So if you're down and you're willing, then don't you dare be afraid to climb that ladder rung by rung by rung and come along with that dapper duo. Those handsome boys, the FSW Tag Team Champions, Manley and Marcel, the Whirlwind gentlemen.
And if you don't believe, Paulie Culver, do yourself a favor. Start believing.
Color commentary duties for you because I know you're going to be busy.
What are you talking about?
So, when's the flight? When should I tell Stu to come back and over and help us out with the commentary? Because, you know, you're going to be working Fandango or something down the line.
Well, first of all, WWE can't pay me enough to go work there because I'm a high-dollar guy, Joe. You know, I mean, if WWE opened up shop here in Vegas, I'd work for them probably every night, kind of like I do here in FSW.
Well,
I'm a hometown product here.
So what you're basically saying is that I'm the only one dumb enough to pay you your rate? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying that I'm willing to work here when I'm in my hometown. I don't want to go on the road anymore, Joe. I mean, Fandango. I mean, you could probably add up the amount of TV time that Fandango, the amount of minutes that Fandango's had on TV lately. You could like count them on your fingers.
Yes,
that
is true.
He's getting beat quicker than
Kid Vegas.
They can't cut the right.
Yes.
You know, I mean, so. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Joe. If you were in charge of the WWE, would you fire Fandango?
I'd be firing a lot of guys, let me tell you.
And the Whirlwind gentlemen here kind of got off to a quick start.
And the Whirlwind gentlemen, they'd be one of the top contenders for the WWE title. No doubt about it.
You're funny, Joe.
You know,
you're being pretty.
Jack Manley and Remy Marcel, and Remy Marcel is now wearing the ladder.
Oh, isn't that funny, huh?
You know,
Look at this.
And somebody always steps in front of the ladder, Disco Inferno. I don't understand it sometimes.
I do. This is silly. This is the type of thing that you would see in well, what's the circus guy? Your buddy Sin Bodhi. What do they call?
Yeah, the Freak Show.
The Freak Show.
Yes.
What a great Joe. If the Whirlwind gentlemen win the titles, okay, or could do they have the titles too.
Right.
Okay. Shouldn't Sin Bodhi and the what's it called? The
Doomsday Carnival.
The Doomsday Carnival. Shouldn't they be the #1 contenders?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What a great match that would be, huh?
And look at this. Sally. And they were using the ladder.
And they're going to try to hit him with his bat. He stole the bat from Sally.
And listen to the crowd. They're saying, hit him.
Oh, come on. That's ridiculous.
And they just nailed Sally.
How tough is Jack Manley that he's going to hit Sally with a bat, Joe?
Self-defense, Disco Inferno.
Self-defense? He's the defenseless. He had the bat. How was that self-defense?
Oh, and here come the Commandos, and look at that. Just hammering Jack Manley. Oh, and look at that,
nice.
using the ladder. And what are they doing?
I don't know. Whoa, look at that. They slung him from the top of the ladder into the middle of the ring.
It was like a humongous hip toss from the ladder.
Wow.
From the top rope, and all of a sudden, the fun and frolic of the Fro and Jack Manley has just been cut down by the Suburban Commandos, who are taking this pretty seriously.
Yeah, really.
Uh-oh,
right?
and look at this. Now they're getting in the face of your boy Scratch. What are they doing? Hey, Disco, why don't you go out there and help your boy?
Oh, no, this is actually the highlight of the match. Look at this.
They're
This
going
is fantastic.
the Thiz Bomb
Yeah.
right on the back of his head.
That's awesome. Boy, no jokes coming from Scratch right now, huh?
I think Scratch is concussed.
I think that's funny. Hey, he wants to be a professional wrestler, stick his nose in the business. That's what happens to you.
And look at this. The Commandos got Jack Manley
Ooh, wow.
right onto the ladder. And it seems like the ladder stipulations, Disco, are benefiting the Commandos way
Of course they
more
are.
than the Whirlwind Gentlemen.
Of course they are. Sally's probably been training with the ladders, had these guys doing ladder training. The Whirlwind Gentlemen have been out, Jack Manley posted on his Facebook the other day. Did you see that? He got recognized for the first
Yes.
time at a Walmart.
Yes.
How about that? Congratulations, Jack Manley. I remember back when I got recognized for the first time, maybe 20 years ago in my career. Now I can't go anywhere without getting recognized. People coming up asking for autographs, asking me for money. People ask me for money, Joe, for crying out loud.
Well, hopefully you didn't give cash money because you probably ain't getting it back. Oh, and look at that. Square on the jaw, the pie pan. They got tables now.
Boy, listen, but the crowd's buzzing over this match, huh?
This is turning into a TLC match.
Well, there are no rules in ladder matches.
That is
The only
correct.
rule is to climb the ladder, grab the belt.
And grab the belts. And right now, Remy Marcel is in big trouble.
Ooh.
As the Suburban Commandos.
Sounds like somebody's dropping pots and pans in the kitchen for crying out loud in this match,
That's
huh?
what it looks like. That's where the women wrestlers should be anyway, according to you, Disco Inferno.
Scrubbing the pans, cleaning the dishes,
And
peeling
making
the
you dinner.
potatoes, making dinner.
And look at this. They have the ladder perched on the guardrail and the edge of the ring. This doesn't look like it's going to be anything good.
Good for the Whirlwind Gentlemen. You're absolutely right about that. Ooh, wow. Vicious chop.
No chair needed, no table for that one. And look at this.
Ooh.
And Jack Manley fights it off. As they are on the outside. A bulldog.
Whoa, what a move.
But it looks like Jack Manley got lucky. He only grazed the ladder, or he could have had some severe damage done. As Manley now climbs into the ring. And a boot to the side of the head. And Remy's on the second rope. As the crowd is really getting into this ladder match, Disco, and Remy is perched up top. Oh, and he nails him with the frog splash with the ladder underneath.
Wow.
That has gotta hurt, and Remy trying to slide the ladder out of the ring. I don't think he's too excited about that as a weapon right now.
Well, what they got to do is clear. Obviously, you have to clear the ring, incapacitate your opponents, climb the ladder, and get the belts. Right now, what do we have? We got an opponent in the ring. They're not incapacitated completely, and they've gotten a lot taken out of them here, the Whirlwind Gentlemen. They beat themselves up this match.
And right now, look at this. Oh, and it goes through the table. Double drop kick by Remy and Manley, the Whirlwind Gentlemen. There goes one table.
Well, these fans really like that, huh?
They are digging it. This could be it.
This is kind of unusual in this match. I see, like, Remy Marcel is carrying his end of the bargain here in this match, because Jack Manley's the one that's usually carrying Remy Marcel in these matches.
That's why they were a team, Disco Inferno. They were a well-oiled machine.
And there we go. Cookie sheet. You can cook it. Joe, you want to roast some vegetables?
That's right.
There's your pan right there. Let's just cut some vegetables up, turn that oven up to 425 degrees, and roast some vegetables.
And
maybe we should call Cash's daughter and have her do it.
Maybe. And there is Sal Lee. He's kind of awoken from his slumber by getting drilled with a bat earlier in the match. And right now the Commandos, they're figuring out, I believe, something interesting that they're going to do with the ladder. These guys have had plenty of experiences using ladders and tables.
Well, Sal Lee has coached them well. I mean, that's obvious.
And
Scratch is not. The managerial disparity in managerial expertise is evident in this match so far. Wouldn't you agree with that? Just admit it. Sally's a better manager than Scratch.
Sally is definitely one of the top managers here in FSW.
And what about Scratch?
Stu Stone's also very good.
Joe, you used to
Scratch is more of a cheerleader, Disco Inferno. He gets
really
him hyped up.
You used to really tout Scratch's horn. I don't know what's going on.
I don't recall ever touting it. Scratch is the only guy who's basically had a champion, the Grand Slam champion in Remy Marcel, so he's got to be doing something right. But what are the Commandos going to do? And Remy saves Manley from...
what do we got here?
Not really sure, but Remy getting the crowd behind him. Oh! And they catch him.
He tried to Frankenstein him, and he caught him, and he powerbombed him onto his own partner.
I think Remy shouldn't have asked for the fans' support on that one.
Well, they didn't really support him enough, did they?
Took a little bit too much time. And this is what you call a car wreck personified, Disco Inferno.
It's a car crash.
But an exciting one, with the tag titles on the line. And listen to the crowd. They're enjoying it.
Fans always love to chant, "This is awesome." That's great. How come the fans don't chant that when you're announcing, Joe?
How come they don't chant that when you're in the ring and only when Alex Wright used to be?
Because they're too busy yelling, "Disco sucks."
That's right. And look at this, the Commandos, they are climbing the ladder, and they are ready to become the new tag team champions.
It sure looks like it.
And I was wondering what he was pointing at. Tyshawn Prince is back.
What is he doing out here?
Oh, and look at that.
What the hell was that?
He throws the chair. He was gone for a while, but he came back for this event with vengeance on his mind. And look at this, he's got him up. Oh, and he puts him through the table. Tyshawn Prince has vowed to take out the Dynasty and Sally one by one.
And he's choosing to do it right now, huh? Right in the middle of a tag team title match.
It's obvious the Commandos had the belts won. And right now, thanks to Tyshawn Prince, it looks like the Whirlwind Gentlemen will escape once again.
Unbelievable. What a travesty of justice this is.
And there is Jack Manley. And he's got the belts. They are victorious.
What absolute highway robbery. Joe, somebody show, you going to fire Tyshawn Prince?
Who would ever have thought that Tyshawn Prince would have helped the Whirlwind Gentlemen retain their titles?
Not me. I don't think it's more he's trying to help them. I think he was just trying to piss off Sally and the Dynasty.
And there you have it. The Whirlwind Gentlemen are victorious.